soil, because in nature, the soil has all the nutrients that a plant needs. But since we don't really plant in nature, a lot of times it's in containers, artificial type things, the soil don't really have what the plants need.
Okay, so fertilizer, I was always thinking about it like food, but really it's like supplements, it's like vitamins, it's extra.
Absolutely, it's almost like a vitamin pack. And you see that vitamin pack, like say, here's your fertilizer, and you always see 3 numbers. I have a photo here to show you. It's the first number always represents nitrogen. 12 parts nitrogen, and that's for leafy growth. The second number, that's 5, that's for phosphorus. That's what's going to give you a flower growth and fruit growth. The last number is going to be the number for potassium. That's overall vigor and strength of a plant. So depending on what you're growing, you get a different formula.
Yeah, the numbers adjust. Okay, and I know we've got sort of the powdered version here.
Yes.
There's different versions of fertilizer that we can look at too. What are some of the other versions?
Okay, so I'll give you a run through.
Okay.
You get powder, there's liquid, and then on that side over there is spike. And I want to show you guys how to use it effectively. We're going to start with powder.
Okay, great.
Okay, so powder, you always read the back. It will always give you, the size of the plant and how much to use. So I've got my dose here.
So that's how you know how much. I've always wondered that, how much fertilizer.
Exactly.
So,
it'll tell you.
I'm always like, if a little is good, a lot's better, but that's not always true.
Hold on to this. I'm going to put you to work. Okay, so here's the important thing with the powder, guys. For landscape plants, I find that this is the most cost-effective over the other types.
Okay.
And what you do is you spread it around your landscape plants like this evenly, and then Cam, start scratching it in.
Okay.
You want to get it into the deeper surface of the soil.
How close to your plants do you want to go with things?
Not close, Cam.
Okay.
The thing is, a lot of times, this is very potent, and if it gets on your leaves, it will burn them. And we don't want to burn our leaves.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking. That's why I learned so much from you, Shirley.
Okay, good. And did you notice how the soil is moist? Friends, yes, listen to this. This is really important. Before you fertilize, I don't care what you use, you always moisten the soil. Wet your plants first, water them, and then that way, when you put in your fertilizer, it's going to receive the fertilizer a lot easier.
Okay.
And so this is what you do. I would probably give it a good watering, but we don't have time. We want to talk about the other types.
Yeah,
that's what you do.
Absolutely. So you give it a good watering. So it almost activates it in a sense,
Totally
right?
activates.
Okay, very good. Now we've been dealing with outdoor plants right now.
Yep.
But for indoor plants, you say liquid fertilizer is the way to go.
It is. You know why? Because when they're indoors, think about it, the plants don't even get real sunshine. Okay? They really need micronutrients. So a lot of times you'll find in your liquid formulas enough of those micronutrients as well as the main ones that we talked about. And so it really is a good, effective way. This says that it needs 2 capfuls, but you know what, Cam? I'm just going to put 1. I like to do a little bit less.
Man, if it said 2, I'd probably put in 4, and then I'd regret it. I know, Shirley.
Okay.
I got to pay attention. That's why we're doing this.
Go ahead and water this one.
Okay, good. Now, can I ask you, as I'm watering this, if liquid fertilizer is the best for indoor, why wouldn't you use this for outdoor plants then?
It costs too much money.
Oh, I see.
So much money, guys. So, okay, there you go. There you go. Perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah, and we had already watered this at the first. No, don't do that one. That one's going to be for the spike. I know. You're so excited. I love it.
I'm really excited.
Okay, so we just put in that liquid fertilizer. Now, here's a tip. Where are you? Right here?
I'm over here.
Okay, listen. I'm all over the place, Cam. Okay, the same formula. I get too excited about this.
No, me too.
Okay,
The
just
two of us
fertilizer, Shirley.
I mean, the 2 of us together in fertilizer. I'm thinking like supplements.
Yeah, you're like, oh, Mr. Buff. Okay, listen to me, friends. If your plant is suffering, your indoor plant, look at this. This is not good.
No.
It's got some deficiency here, and you want to give it a boost right now.
Yes.
Put that liquid fertilizer, this is what they call foliar spray, fancy for spray your leaves. And what you do is you totally back and front.
I'm a little downwind. Am I okay here?
Yeah, just keep your mouth closed, Cam. Keep your mouth closed.
All right.
Okay, so you do this, and what's really cool about nature, this is filled with pores, like our skin, and it opens up to receive the water. It gives it that instant nutrition that it needs. And so this is a good thing to do if your plant is struggling.
It's like going to the doctor and getting like a vitamin C IV or something.
Yes,
like that, you know what I mean?
Getting
Same
a cold.
idea.
You want to know?
I want to get to spikes in a second. I want to ask you what the best time is to fertilize. Like when should we be doing this?
Well, when it's outdoors and indoors, when it's cool. In the morning, not in the evening. In the morning, I think, before it starts getting hot.
Okay.
It's best for your plants. It doesn't stress them out.
Okay, now these guys right here,
Oh,
the
look at
spikes, which to me seem like the easiest ones. You just kind of put them in the ground.
Yeah, set it and forget it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's true. For a lot of people who don't have time, they go for the spikes. They do come in the large formula like this. You put this in the landscape, like your fruit trees, put a few spikes in. And then you've seen these little ones here that you can use for houseplants. Let me show you how to properly use them.
Okay.
Hold on to this, my assistant. Okay, and it always comes with a spike. So this one, because this is about 5 inches, will take about 3 spikes. So you want to put one in each, kind of evenly spaced, and put it all the way in though.
Okay.
There you go, Cam. And you want to not go too close to the root. You want to go to the outside.
Okay.
Because every time you water,
know
right there.
I'll just jam it in there.
Jam that in.
Just wish me luck.
One more.
Okay.
So here's the thing, Cam. You water it. Let's throw some water in there now.
Okay.
It'll start to release it. The reason why I don't find this to be as effective, friends, is because that little spike does release the fertilizer, but just a little bit. Not a lot. It doesn't diffuse through the soil as much.
And real quickly, organic versus non-organic, what would you recommend?
Okay, they're both equally effective.
Okay.
If you're looking for effective. But here's the thing. Organic is a little gentler and a little just nicer to the environment.
Well, that's what we
and how
hope, right?
the end effect of it.
Okay.
But they're both working.
Shirley,
They're both good.
I see our plants up here flexing right now like they just got a boost of some supplements. I love it. Thank you so much.
You got it.